This conference will now be recorded.
అంటే ఏమవుతుందంటే అండి, క్లాస్ లేదని చెప్పగానే ఇక నేనేంటంటే నాకు నైట్ షిఫ్ట్ కదా వర్క్ చేసేది. ఇక నేను ఇక ఎక్కువ సేపు నిద్రపోతున్నా అనమాట. మెలకు 5కి వర్క్ అయిపోద్ది. 5కి వర్క్ అయిపోతే ఇక నిద్రపోతున్నా. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ టైం ఓకే. మనకి see here the point is see in our previous class we discussed we discussed internal table operations. Internal table operation also we discussed only append and insert, right? We discussed only append and insert only we discussed. Okay, see today we are going to discuss the remaining operations. Okay, today we are going to discuss the remaining operations. See, this correct we people will see later because we have a scenario there we people will discuss. Now it's not necessary. Okay, no need to worry. Just do it. See here we discussed insert and append. Okay, up to this clear? Anusha garu and Shambhavi garu, up to this append and insert you people are clear or having any doubt?
Clear, sir.
Clear. Now see here today we people are going to discuss the remaining. So next one is modify. What is the purpose of the modifier? Actually, see here. Sorry, this is a wrap on Hana. Wait. చూడండి. Okay, 1 minute. ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేశాను. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఇది ఇంటర్నల్ టేబుల్ అవుట్పుట్. నా క్లయింట్ ఏమన్నా అంటే అనిల్, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మెటీరియల్ నెంబర్ 1 ఉంది కదా, ఈ మెటీరియల్ నెంబర్ 1ని క్రియేట్ చేసింది, వెంకట్ అనే అతను క్రియేట్ చేశాడు, నాట్ వెంకటేష్. ఓకే, ఈ మెటీరియల్ నెంబర్ 1ని వెంకట్ అనే అతను క్రియేట్ చేశాడు, నాట్ వెంకటేష్. సో ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే బై మిస్టేక్ గా పర్సన్ నేము వెంకట్ కాస్త వెంకటేష్ గా ఇన్సర్ట్ అయింది. నువ్వేం చేస్తావు అంటే అనిల్, ఈ మెటీరియల్ నెంబర్ 1ని క్రియేట్ చేసిన పర్సన్ వెంకటేష్ నుండి వెంకట్ గా మోడిఫై చేయమన్నా. ఓకే, clear అండి? See, did you people get the requirement? See here, actually see here you can see the material number 1. Actually this material number 1 was created by Venkat, not Venkatesh. This material number 1 was created by Venkat, not Venkatesh. So my client asked me, by mistake okay, Venkatesh was inserted for this material number. So what you need to do is just try to modify the name. Okay, modify the name from Venkatesh to Venkat. Okay, clear the point? Up to this clear? Anusha garu and Shambhavi garu, up to this clear the point? This is the requirement.
Yeah, clear.
Okay, now let's see this is the requirement. See, and we have the syntax here, but I won't say the syntax now. If I say the syntax now, you people will get confused. After complete practically, after explain the scenario, then I will tell you, because this scenario you see the remaining previously first we discussed the append and insert syntaxes, then we just we discussed practically, but here modify is a different one. First of all we need to discuss practically, after that only I will explain the syntax. Okay, see here, see Yeah, skip 5. Okay, next to see here, write statement. Write after apply modify statement. After apply modify statement. Next U line. U line means underline. Next to see here, first of all, clear work area. Then after, see what I'm doing. Okay, which one? See which one I need to pass. I need to pass the created person name. The person name is what? Venkatesh. Okay. See how we people can send the values with the help of the work area only, right? So see here. So work area hyphen field name ER name. ER name equal to see here Venkat. That's it. Okay. Now see here. We are going to modify. See modify. Which one we need to modify? Now the entire data is in the internal table. Entire data is in internal table. What the work area doing here? Work area, for each and every iteration, work area will enter into the internal table and it will fetch the record one by one. It will fetch the record, okay, and it will display. So the entire record is entire data in the internal table, right? So we need to modify the internal table. How we need to modify the internal table? From work area because I said what I said, everything insert, okay, everything who will do insertion, deletion, okay, modify, and everything who will display, who will do means waste work area will do. So here the point is what here the point is okay, here the point is okay, this internal table is going to modify. How it is going to modify? From the work area. This, with the help of this work area only, internal table data is going to modify. Which data it is going to modify? Which data means so work area transporting field name. What is the field? ER name. ER name. See, work area transporting the field name. ER name. ER name is what? Venkat. That means what? This work area is going to transport the Venkat name into the internal table, and it is going to modify. At, see, we have number of records. At which record is going to modify? Where MATNR equal to material number 1. Okay, so don't specify 1 directly. Why means material number data type is 18 characters. It's not an integer. If it is an integer, you can specify directly 1. Okay, but material number, okay, data type is 18 characters. Okay, but if you want to see here, if you are going to provide the material number or something, any value, first of all you need to open the table. You try to check the data type and the length of the field. Okay, so see here, SC18, okay, Mara, you can't display. So see here, material number. What's the data type here? Character. Its length is what? 18 characters. Characters, see, characters means what? We need to specify in single quotes. If it's a numeric, no need to specify. Now this is what? A single character. Actually, how many characters we have? 18 characters. So 17 zeros we need to specify. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. This is 118. Okay, we need to specify. If it is a character data type, you need to specify like this: 17 zeros and 1. Okay, 18. Okay, now see here. So that means what? Where the material number is 1, there only this internal table will get modified. How it is going to modify? What it is going to modify? Okay, work area is going to transport the ER name. ER name means what? Work area is going to transport the Venkat into the internal table. That Venkat name, it is okay. That Venkat name is going to modify inside of the internal table where the material number equal to 1. Where the material number equal to 1, there only here the material number is, see, there only created person, material created person name is going to change. Okay, clear the point. Up to this clear? Anusha Garu and Shambhavi Garu, up to this people are clear or having any doubt?
Yeah, it's clear.
Clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. Okay, see now now see here, once we modify, we need to display. For display purpose, what we need to do? Same logic loop. Okay, that's it. Okay, now save it, check it, activate it, click on enter, then execute it. See here, when I click on execute, see here previously material number 1, before modify material number 1, it's created person Venkatesh. After modify, okay, he see here created person is Venkat. Created person is Venkat. Okay, clear the point? Up to this clear or having any doubt? Clear the point?
Sir.
Okay, now let's go for the debugging. Okay, see each and every program I am going to say the debugging. So actually it's very important. If you are perfect in debugging, 100%, okay, you can okay, 100% you can do any task. Even if you receive the complex task from your client, 100% you can do easily if you know the debugging. If you don't know the debugging, okay, you people will face a lot of problems. Okay, so see here, first of all, see work area having the 10th record, last record. First of all, it will be clear. It will be clear. Then after, see here, work area is going to carry. Okay, work area is going to carry. See here, click on F5. See here, work area is going to carry the person name Venkat. Okay, see this work. See this. See, double click on it now. Work area. This work area having only Venkat. This work area having only Venkat. This Venkat value. Okay, this Venkat work area is transporting the ER name is what Venkat value. It's transporting to the internal table. Okay, once it transport into the internal table, that value need to update into the internal table. Where it need to update? Where the material number equal to 1, where the material number equal to 1, then the value will be updated. Okay, see here, click on the internal table before modify. See here, you can see Venkatesh. If you want to see clearly, click on this table display. Here you can see here the material number is what? 1. Okay, here value is Venkatesh. Okay, so see here, after modify, that means after debug, after cross the debugging statement, here arrow, you can see here Venkat. Okay, Venkatesh was modified as a Venkat. Okay, clear? Now this entire data will display with the help of this loop. Okay, so click on your file. Clear the point up to this clear? Shambhavi Garu and Anusha Garu, clear up to this clear? Okay. Now see, this is the modify. Okay, now let's we go for the syntax. Now you can easily identify. See, okay, here modify. Which one we need to modify? Internal table we need to modify. How this internal table is going to modify? From the work area. That means from the work area it's going to modify means, so this work area is going to transport some field value. That field value is going to transport into the internal table. When that value is going to modify it into the internal table with the help of the bare condition. Okay, clear? Up to this clear or having any doubt?
Clear, sir.
It's clear.
Okay, now see here. Next, delete operation. Next, delete operation. What is the purpose of the delete? What is the purpose of the delete? Actually, delete also one of the internal table operation. For what purpose we need to use the delete key? Okay. For what purpose we need to use the delete keyword? For what purpose we need to use the delete keyword? Actually, for what purpose we need to use the delete keyword means, so sometimes we need to remove the unwanted data, okay, from the internal table. See, sometimes we need to remove the unwanted data from the internal table. So at that time, we people will go for the delete operation. At that time, we people will go for the delete operation. Okay. At that time, we people will go for the delete operation. Okay. See here. For example, okay. For example, my client asked me, Anil Krishna, okay, see in this internal table, here records you can see material number 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 to 6th records up to, okay, 3 to up to 6th record. I don't need all these 4 records. These are unnecessary for my business requirement. So just remove it, he said. He said, just try to remove these 4 records from material number 3 to 6. That's a requirement. How we people can remove the particular, okay, how we people can remove the multiple records? How we people can remove the multiple records in internal table concept means, from the internal table means, yes. There is one of the internal table operation, delete. With the help of the delete, we people see here, delete, that means what? Remove. What we need to remove? Internal table data. Okay, instead of the internal table, we have number of records. Internal table data is nothing but internal table records. We need to remove the records. Okay, which records we need to remove? That records based on the index position. See here, the point is what? Okay, each and every record is going to store. Each and every record is going to store. You see, each and every record will be saved inside of the index of the internal table. So see, first of all, what we need to do, we need to identify from which position to which position we need to delete. So first of all, we need to identify the index of the unwanted records. Okay, then after we people can apply delete. See here, now how you can find the index is, yes, place the breakpoint, click on execute, click on desktop 3. Okay, see here, click on the internal table. No need to debug, just double click the internal table. See here, click on this one. See here, the point is, see here, from where he don't need material number 3 to 6. Here the index number is what? 3. From third index number to 6th index number, he don't need. So we need to go delete. Okay, so see here, after apply delete statement. Okay, now see here, these are unnecessary. Okay, yeah, see, you people no need to worry, today you will get the coding documents also. Okay, delete. What we need to delete? Internal table data. So IT_Mara. From which position we need to delete? From third index to 6th index. That's enough. Okay, now see here, save, check, activate, click on enter, and see, execute it. See, when I execute, see here, after apply delete statement, you can see material number 1, 2, 7 directly. What about the third, fourth, fifth, sixth records? So those records were deleted. Those records were deleted. Okay, before deleting, you can see these records. After deleting, you can see these records. Okay, now let's go for debugging. Just to place the breakpoint here, execute it, click on desktop 3. Okay, click on the internal table. When I click on internal table, initially it has 10 records. Double click it, 10 records. Okay, then click on F5 on desktop 3. Click on F5. Now you can see here, you can see 6 records only. What about the remaining 4 records? Those 4 records deleted. If you want, you double click it. You can see here. If you want to see clearly, click on the table display. Okay, clear the point. After this clear, after this
Clear, sir.
Shamru got clear. And oh, see, these records will get displayed with the help of this loop. Okay, that's completed. Okay, up to this clear అండి శాంభవి గారు అండ్ అనుష గారు క్లియర్ అండి డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయి
Clear, sir.
ఇక్కడ మీకు ఒక డౌట్ రావాలండి నాకు తెలిసి ఏంటంటే అనిల్ మల్టిపుల్ రికార్డ్స్ డిలీట్ చేశారు బానే ఉంది ఏదైనా ఒక పర్టికులర్ రికార్డ్ డిలీట్ చేయాలంటే ఎట్లా కదా అవునండి అవును కదండి ఇప్పుడు నేను మల్టిపుల్ రికార్డ్స్ ఇండెక్స్ బేస్ చేసుకొని డిలీట్ చేయడం చూపించానండి యాక్చువల్ గా ఏంటంటే మనకి ఇంటర్నల్ టేబుల్ ఆపరేషన్ లిటరల్ గా చెప్పాలంటే అండి మల్టిపుల్ రికార్డ్స్ డిలీట్ చేయడానికి సింటాక్స్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేశాడు కానీ సింగిల్ రికార్డ్ డిలీట్ చేయడానికి సింటాక్స్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేయలే. ఓకే, ఎందుకు ప్రొవైడ్ చేయలేదని చెప్పేసి అనాలిసిస్ చేస్తే ఎస్ఏపి ల్యాబ్స్ వాళ్ళతో వాడు ఏం చెప్పాడంటే సింగిల్ రికార్డ్ ని డిలీట్ చేయటం పెద్ద ఇష్యూ కాదు. ఓకే, అది అందరికీ తెలిసిందే, అందుకని సింటాక్సెస్ లో మేము స్పెసిఫై చేయలేదు అని క్లియర్ కట్ గా చెప్పేశారు. కానీ ఏం లేదండి, ప్లస్ అదొకటి. ఇంకోటి ఏంటంటే ఇంకో రీజన్ ఏం చెప్పాడంటే వాడు ఏం చెప్పాడంటే మోడిఫై స్టేట్మెంట్. ఇఫ్ యూ అబ్జర్వ్ ద మోడిఫై స్టేట్మెంట్, if you observe the modify statement, how we modify the value of the internal table based on the where condition, right? Similarly, the same will be applicable for delete also. If you want to delete the particular record, which record you don't need, that record you need to specify after the you need to specify delete statement using the where statement, he said. That's it, but he didn't mention the syntax. Okay, but see here now, see for example, my client, he don't need this material number. He as per his requirement, material number is not required. This material number 1 is not required. Okay, my client, he want to delete that material number. So how we people can delete? So go back, see here. Okay, here just remove the indexes. Need to specify where matnr equal to, in single quotes, we need to specify. That's it. Now see here, I'm saving, checking, activating and executing. See here, you can see before delete you can see material number 1. After delete you can see, you can't see that material number 1. Clear the point? Shambhavi Garu and Anusha Garu, up to this clear or having any doubt?
Okay, sir, clear.
Okay, clear, right? Okay, now then go back. This is the delete. Next, see here, next operation, see, we need to sort. Okay, we need to apply the sorting. Actually, sort, see, do you people have any idea about the sort? Any idea? What is the purpose of the sorting? Sometimes people will ask you, okay, we need to sort the data. See, if you reach any office, okay, if you ask anyone data, they will tell you, we need to sort the data, then only we people can find out. Okay, or else in colleges mostly the people will say, see, what are the results? So, see, if you ask about any one result, then they will ask you, we need to sort, and we people will tell you. Sort means what? We need to arrange the data in a proper order. Sort is nothing but arranging the data in a proper order. In a proper order means it may be in ascending order or descending order. Ascending order means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Descending order means what? 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay, 6, 5, like that. Okay, clear?
Clear, sir.
Clear.
Okay, now let's see. The syntax is a sort. Which one we need to sort? Internal table we need to sort. How we need to sort? By particular field name. Here the particular field name is nothing but mostly we people will sort the data using the primary keys. Using the primary keys, or sometimes using the names also. Okay. Okay, so some dates. Okay, we people can sort the internal table data by using any field, but mostly we people will go with the primary key field. That will be the better. That will give the better performance. So that's why we people will prefer the primary key. Okay. Now see here. Actually, yeah, I need to say one example. See, I didn't sort the data, but I got it in ascending order. I didn't sort the data, but I got it in ascending order. So what I need to do, I need to display this ascending order data in descending order. Ascending order, when you need to do means, if you apply any calculations on the internal table, okay, then you'll get some result. On that result, you need to apply the ascending order. That one also I will tell you in the next operation. Okay. So first of all, let's go for the descending order. Okay. So see here, top line, descending order sort. See here. So sort. Which one I need to sort to internal table? How I need to sort to by particular PDC, for example, MBTNR. That means what? Based on the material number. By using the material number, we need to sort the internal table data. That's it. So save it. Check it. Activate it. Then click on execute it. Now see here. Oh, sorry. Wait. Oh, so I didn't mention here in which format we need to sort, right? Descending order. So sorry. So see here, I'm saving, checking, activating, click on enter and executing. See here, you can see here. Initially you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here you can see 11, 10, 8. That means here the data was sorted in descending order, right? Clear? After this clear?
Yes.
Now let's see
Yes,
the
sir.
debug. Now let's see the debugging. Apply the breakpoint here. Click on execute. Click on desktop 3. So, breakpoint ఇక్కడ అప్లై చేశానా? సారీ ఆల్రెడీ సార్ట్ అయిపోయి ఉంటుంది. 1 minute. నెక్స్ట్ లైన్ లో అప్లై చేశాను. బ్రేక్ పాయింట్ ఇక్కడ అప్లై చేయాలి, ఇక్కడ కాదు. desktop 3. Click on the internal table. Before sorting అండి, డబుల్ క్లిక్ ఇట్. సో చూడండి ఇక్కడ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 అసెండింగ్ ఆర్డర్ లో. ఓకే, క్లిక్ ఆన్ F5 అండి. డిసెండింగ్ ఆర్డర్ లో చూడండి ఇక్కడ డబుల్ క్లిక్ చేయండి. డిసెండింగ్ ఆర్డర్ అయిపోయింది. 11, 10. See, this data will display with the help of the loop. The help of this loop. Okay, that's enough. Okay, clear the point?
Clear,
the point
sir.
See, yeah, next, see, the next operation is delete adjacent duplicates. Okay, see, delete adjacent duplicates means sometimes, see here the point is here, if each record will display only one time, that's correct. If each record displays more than one time, 100% wrong, right? Each record, if each record display one time, that's a genuine record. If each record display one time, that's a genuine record. If each record display more than one time, if each record display more than one time, it's a wrong, right? It's a wrong. It's a duplicate data. Okay. For example, okay, see here the point is what each material number displayed only once, it's correct. But the same material number, if the same material number displaying multiple times, that's a wrong data, right? Okay. For example, see sometimes you will get the data duplicates data. Client will provide you the duplicate data. For example, I will do one thing. I am going to generate the duplicate records. 1 second. Do 2 times. That means what? Loop will trigger 2 times. Here, append lines of internal table IT underscore Mara to same internal table IT underscore Mara. That means what? At the time of first, this internal table having 10 records. Same, both are same internal table. I mentioned 2 times. What I'm saying here, append lines of this internal table. That means what? Each and every line of the internal table, I am going to append to the itself. Okay, to the same material number, to the same internal table. Okay, 2 times it will trigger. See, first time it has 10 records. These 10 records are going to add to the same internal table. 10 plus 10, 20. Next, 20 records are going to add to the same internal table. 20 plus 20, 40. Okay, so see here now. Saving, checking, activate. Click on execute. See here, material number 1. Okay, up to 10, that's okay. Again, this material number 1 was repeated. Okay, up to 10, 11. Again, the material number was 10, repeated. See here, the point C, sometimes you'll get the data like this. Your client will give the data like this. Your client will give the data like this, and he will ask you, please try to remove the remove the duplicate records from the database table. Sorry, from the internal table. You need to remove the unwanted records from the internal table. How you can remove? How you can remove? Okay, how you can remove? Yes, how you can remove? See, if I want to remove first, what I need to do? Here you can see the same record appearing multiple times. I don't know how many times the same record is displaying. So what I see, if you want to know each record going to display, okay, number of times. If you want to know, you need to go back, and you need to sort the data. See here, I'm going to apply here, sort internal table data, it underscore Mara by material number in ascending order. That's enough. Now save it, check it, activate it, click on enter, and execute it. See here now, once you apply the ascending order sort, each record how many times it was displayed, you can see here 1 1 1 1. Okay, see, same material number displayed 4 times. Same material number, it was displayed 4 times. Same material number, it was displayed 4 times. See here, 2 2 2 2 3 3 3. It's a wrong data, right? Each record need to display only once. But if each record display more than one, that will be the duplicate records. Clear the point? Shambhavi Garu and Anusha Garu, clear?
Yeah, clear, sir.
Madam, clear Andy? Shambhavi Garu?
Clear, Andy.
So, if the same record appears multiple times, then what we need to do? We need to remove the data. We need to remove the duplicate data. Okay. So, how we people can remove the duplicate data means, yes. Okay, there is a one internal table operation, delete adjacent duplicates. Adjacent means what? Side by side. That means pakka pakkane unna records another. Okay, so ikkada see, delete. What we need to do? Adjacent duplicates, side by side records, side by side duplicate records. From where? From the internal table. That means in internal table, which duplicate records we have, all those duplicate records we need to, okay, delete. How we need to delete? Through comparing all fields. Through comparing all fields of the internal table, we need to delete the duplicate records. Okay, we need to remove the duplicate records. So see here, going back, see here, after apply, okay, deleting duplicate statement. Here, delete adjacent duplicates from internal table. How I'm going to do it? Through comparing all fields. That's enough. Save, check, activate, and execute it. Now see here, before deleting, you can see each record 4 times. You can see drag to down. Now you can see each record after apply the delete adjacent duplicates, each record you can see 1 time. See here, material number 1, 2, 3, 4. But here, see here, 11 here only once. But here you can see 11 4 times. You can see 10 here once. Here you can see 10 4 times. So that means what? Each record, okay, each record deleted. Sorry, each record, see, duplicate records deleted, and that after deleted, each record displayed only one time. Okay, clear? Shambhavi garu and Anusha garu, up to this clear or having any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Clear
Okay.
అండి.
Now let's see the debugging. Place the breakpoint here. Execute it. Click on desktop. See, before deleting, click on the internal tab. You can see 40 records. Double click it. These are the 40 records. These 40 records will display exactly. Okay, go back. Click on desktop 3. Click on F5. Now you can see now 10 records only. That means what? 30 records deleted. 30 records are the duplicate records. That's why it's what deleted. And with the help of this loop, so see here, double click it. Okay, double click it. These 10 records, see here. Here you can see 10 records only. These 10 records only will display. Okay, these 10 records only will display here. Okay, clear? See here, these 10 records only will
Clear.
display. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now see, these are the internal table operations, and here I'm not going to explain one of the operation collector. That collector operation, okay, we have a scenario in future concepts. There we people will discuss. Okay, no need to worry. Next, see here and come down. Here the next, see, till now we discussed DML operation, data manipulation language. That means internal table operations we discussed. Next, DCL. DCL means what? It's a data control language. Data control language. Data control language. Here, see, DML means it's an operations. So that's why I shown you through debugging. Okay, I shown you the program and I shown you the debugging. But DCL means it's a data control language. This is a, here in DCL we have, these are the commands, not operations. Command, that is what commit work. See, we people see commit work is, this is a command. It is used to save the data. To save the data permanently, we people can use it. Rollback is nothing but it's an undo operation. That means so if you apply any changes, that changes you can call back. Okay, see, these are the just commands. Okay, we people will use in future, your future concepts. Okay, see, commit is used to save the data. For example, if you apply any changes directly on SAP table, now we are doing the changes on internal table. Okay, sometimes you need to apply the changes directly on SAP table. That type of requirements also will come. At that time, we need to apply this commit and rollback. We people will discuss. We have the concept of BAPI, PDC. There you can understand clearly. Okay, there we people will work with the directly SAP table. Okay, clear up to this clear? Shambhavi garu and Anusha garu, up to this clear or
Yes,
having
sir.
any doubt? Okay,
It's clear
next,
అండి.
yeah, and tomorrow onwards, we people are going to start the new concept of modularization technique. It's very, very important. Okay, we people will start it. Okay, maximum within 10 days, maximum within 10 days maximum, I'll finish 50% of the syllabus maximum. See, see here, see DML operations. See, this debugging is what, see, this watch pointer, we people will see in the reports concept. That means yeah, in this reports concept we will see. Okay, now every program we are applying the breakpoint and we are debugging, right? So no problem. So next one is the modulation technique. Okay, okay, see, it's very, very important. This modulation technique will indicate you how to write the ABAP program as per the ABAP coding standards. Okay, we'll discuss it tomorrow. Okay, yeah, any doubts?
Sir,
Shambhavi garu and Anusha garu, చెప్పమ్మా.
శాంప్ అప్ టాపిక్స్ PDF మాకు కూడా పంపించండి సార్.
ఏంటమ్మా, సారీ?
అబాప్ టాపిక్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా ఇప్పుడు మీరు చూపించారు.
కోర్స్ కంటెంట్ యు డిడ్ంట్ రిసీవ్, మీరు రిసీవ్ చేసుకోలేదా?
లేదు సార్.
No అండి.
ఓకే ఓకే సారీ నాకు తెలియదు కదా. ఓ శాంభవి గారు, నేను మీకు కూడా పంపలేదా?
లేదండి.
అవుండి సారీ ఆగండి. then now only I'm going to send. Just 1 minute. Sorry. శాంభవి గారికి వచ్చేదానికి అది పంపకపోవడం అది నా తప్పే. ఎందుకంటే నాకు డైరెక్ట్ స్టూడెంట్ శాంభవి గారు. అనుష గారికి, ఉమా గారికి పంపకపోవటం అది ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ వాళ్ళ తప్పు. ఓకే, ఒక్క నిమిషం. ఏమండి, బాగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. దేనికంటే లిటరల్ గా చెప్తున్నానండి. ఓకే, ఈ కరోనా పీరియడ్ వల్ల బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ వెరిఫికేషన్స్ లేవండి. చాలా మందికి జాబ్స్ వస్తాయి. ఓకే, బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ వెరిఫికేషన్స్ లేవండి, ఫిజికల్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ వెరిఫికేషన్స్ లేవు. ఓకే, సో ఏంటంటే నేర్చుకోవటం, కొట్టేయటం జాబ్, అంతే, అంతకుమించి ఏం లేదు.
ఓకే.
చాలా ఈజీ అండి, అదర్ టెక్నాలజీస్ తో పోల్చుకుంటే అబాప్ది చాలా ఈజీ అండి. కొంచెం 2 months కష్టపడితే చాలండి, ఈజీగా జాబ్ వచ్చింది. 2 months కష్టపడితే చాలు. మనం 5% కష్టపడితే జాబ్ వచ్చింది. జాబ్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత 95% కష్టపడాలి ఆ జాబ్ నిలబెట్టుకోవడానికి. ఓకే అండి, నేను పంపించాను చూడండి. I sent that post content to your WhatsApps. Can you please check it once and give me the confirmation?
Yeah, వచ్చింది సార్.
ఓకే డన్. ఓకే యా, అమ్మ అనుష, కొంచెం మీ వదిన్ని అటెండ్ అవ్వమని చెప్పమ్మా, రేపు టాపిక్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే సార్.
ఒకవేళ ఇన్ కేస్ ఒకవేళ అటెండ్ అవ్వడానికి కుదరకపోతే క్లాస్ వీడియోస్ మాత్రం త్వరగా వాచ్ చేయమని చెప్పండి. ఈ రోజు నుంచి వితిన్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ లోపలే మీకు వీడియోస్ వచ్చేస్తాయి. ఓకే, వితిన్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ లోపలే, నైట్ వరకు వెయిట్ చేసే పని ఉండదు. ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ లోపలే వీడియోస్ వచ్చేస్తాయి. ఓకే యా, అండ్ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్, స్మాల్ రిక్వెస్ట్ అండి.